sea of gray. Thinking back to the days of my childhood and the fun that I always loved to be. Are you tired of the life that you're living? Does your mind wander back to the past? Do you think of love you've forsaken? Darling, true love is too sweet to last. Darling, true love is too sweet to last. Well, hell, that didn't take long. No, I didn't. I broke a D string. That's probably my nickname. I'll let y'all fill in what the D means. I ain't changing. Oh, Lord. Y'all know any bluegrass? All right. Damn, this thing ain't going over, girl. What's that favorite part of the show, right? Man, boy, when did you tune this thing? Last week? See, if we play after 7, we don't tune. Let it rip. Way back in the memory, there's a place that I can go. A place I long to go again, a place that I call home. Where the smell of mama's cooking meet you at the door. Didn't have as much as other folks, some way we had more. It's a family get together on Sunday afternoon. Monday morning always seems to come too soon. I'm 30 years down the road, doesn't seem that long. When in my mind I go back to the place I call home. Church on Sunday morning, we all would gather there. I remember feeling thankful when I heard my daddy's prayer. I can see it all so clearly now, family on one pew. Now that mama's gone, it's something we can't do. It's a family get together on Sunday afternoon. Monday morning always seems to come too soon. I'm 30 years down the road, doesn't seem that long. When in my mind I go back to the place I call home. Go back to the place I call home. come back to her to stay. I'm going down this lonesome road to find my fate or victory. Where God must help us there to win. I'm coming back, but I don't know when. Get on, Bluegrass. If I come back, will you be here? Or will my love fade like a rose? I can never come back and find you gone. My love for you, nobody knows. I'm going down this lonesome road to find my fate or victory. Where God must help us there to win. I'm coming back, but I don't know when. I'm going down this lonesome road to find my fate or victory. Where God must help us there to win. I'm coming back, but I don't know when. I'm coming back, but I don't know when. All right. How you doing tonight? Everybody having a good time? Y'all been drinking as much as their bass player? I'm just checking. We heard that about you. Lord. We're going to A, boys. B's for Bluegrass, A's for people that can't sing in B. We are just winging a band. We're here to prove it. So we're just going to blow through some songs. If you like them, that's good. If you don't, we're the Dark Hollow Band. Oh, ain't even here. Well, it wasn't even funny being here to bust him in person, right? Let's do, my drifting memory goes back to spring of '43, when I was just a child in Mama's arms. My daddy plowed the fields and prayed that someday we might leave this rundown mortgaged Oklahoma farm. And then one day I heard my daddy say to my mama that he finally saved enough to go. Well, California was a dream paradise he had seen in pictures and magazines that told him so. California cotton fields, where labor camps were built, where he'd made a broken dream. California cotton fields, as close to wealth as Daddy ever came. Almost everything we had was sold or left behind, from a daddy's plow to the fruit step mama can. Some folks came, say farewell, see what all we had to sell. Some just came to shake my daddy's hand. That Model A was loaded down in California bound, and changed the scenery just 4 days away. Well, the only change I remember seeing in my daddy was when his dark hair turned silver gray. California cotton fields, where labor camps were built, where he'd been broken But the only change I remember seeing in my daddy was when his dark hair turned silver gray. California cotton field, where labor camps were built, where he men broke a dream. California cotton field, as close to wealth as that he ever came, as close to wealth as that he ever came. All right, little California cotton field. We did that up at Graves Mountain not too long ago. I said, anybody here from California? This one guy raised his hand. I said, welcome to the United States. I don't know if that's politically correct or not, but sounded good. Anyway, we were just stupid. I mean, just winging it. And like that Merle Haggard song we just did. You got any Merle Haggard fans out there? My God, that's my favorite country music singer, so we're going to do another one. That's some random people. Maybe you'll recognize this one. Yes, we did. We got 3 we're going to do. Go ahead. My hat don't hang on the same nail too long. I can't stand to hear the same old song. I don't leave the highway long enough, get bogged down in the mud. I got rambling fever in my blood. Caught this rambling fever long ago. I first heard the lonesome whistle blow. Someone ever said I'd give a damn. They damn sure told you wrong. I got rambling fever in my bones. Rambling fever, kinda can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, and there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Get up, Perky! I get real low for the second verse. Sometimes I'd like to be down on the sofa and have some pretty lady rub my back and spend the early morning drinking coffee and talking about when I'll be coming back. But I ain't gonna let no woman tie me down, and I'll never get too old run around. I wanna die along the highway right away, like some old highline pole, and rest this rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, kinda can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, and there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Merle Haggard there for you. Yes, sir. Little hag in the house. All right, we're going. You like that Merle Haggard song? Want to hear another one? I promise I won't sing it. We're going to get Troy up here to sing one. Oh, I love this Merle Haggard song, and he sings it a lot better than I ever thought about it. I hum it pretty good. Oh, we're going to B, boys, for Bluegrass. You know, A's for, yeah, those guys. Yeah. It's an early Christmas song for you here. Troy's going to sing. Y'all having a good time today? Anybody drinking? Who ain't drinking? Good. I need a ride home. And, yeah, I got some people to pick from, Joy. I got a ride. What? Oh, yeah, we want to thank Beth Rogers and BFW for having us again. So this is the 12th annual. I think we're one of 2 bands. 3. We're one of 3 bands that's played here all 12 years. Yeah, so either they're tone deaf or they like us. We ain't sure. But yeah, they gave us a little award last year, a little certificate that Jimmy kept and didn't share with nobody. But anyway, in the beginning, I like this. You like that? You do that shit? When we first played here, I think it was 4 bands or 6. It was a one-day afternoon kind of thing. Then it kind of blowed up to all y'all here. So anyway, that's enough of that report. Now Troy's going to sing you some Merle Haggard, and I don't know what they're playing.
If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the fall and snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Got laid off down at the factory, and the timing ain't the greatest in the world. Heaven knows I've been working hard. Wanted Christmas to be right for Daddy's girl. Well, I don't mean to hate December. It's meant to be the happy time of year. And my little girl won't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas cheer. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine.
Breaks in that one, that's like a pretty song right there. All right, it's gospel time at the show. Back to A, boys. Y'all know I ain't gonna do that B stuff too long. Yeah. Hey, I got a woman way over town. One, two, three. All right. I grew up in Southwest Virginia on gospel music. My parents had a gospel band. I never sang until I got like old and ugly and stupid. Anyway, we used to do this one a lot. This is the old Easter Brothers. You might recognize this little crown holding to the Lord. Rocks cried out, no hiding place. Cried ho into the Lord. Cried ho into the Lord. But if I could, I'm sure he would stand on that rock where Moses stood. Cried ho into the Lord. Cried ho into the Lord. But if I could, surely would stand on that rock where Moses stood. And if I could, I surely would stand on that rock where Moses stood. All right, a little gospel action there for you. All right, we're going to bring this guitar player around here to serenade the crowd. Yes, sir. If you don't know him, you don't know him. If you know him, he owes you money. Hey. Anyway, from Grundy, Virginia, Gerald Rife. Yeah, he played with Ralph Stanley back in the day for about a month. How long did you play, Gerald? I don't even remember. How long did you play with Ralph? About 3 months, and Ralph offered him a full-time job, $250 a week or something. He had 2 kids and a wife, so that wasn't going to pay no bills. So he was really a bluegrass player for sure. But anyway, my brother from another mother, Gerald Rife. Give me that. I'm gonna get mine. Yep. Oh yeah.
Partner crowd. Okay, yeah, we're gonna. Hello, people. Just because. I don't know Clemens. Ready? Kick her out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know.
Always when
You only went to the last. Pittsburgh Cowboy hat when the sun shines. Pittsburgh Cowboy hat when the sun shines. Yeah. Hey, you Jimmy Hall. I like that. Found his frogs are 16 away. Yeah. Yeah, I go around and say, yeah, I wanted them DJs. Yeah, Grundy, Colonel Durrell, Colonel Grundy. How about Colonel Ralph? Colonel, yeah. All right, here we go with Jimmy Just Because.
Drink it, drink it, drink it very much. You can't make that voice up, can you? Oh Lord, you can't imitate it. I'll get this thing strapped on you in a minute. You get this back up here for the 6 foot and over. We'll introduce the band real quick over here. We've got Jamie, Jimmy, Gerald, Jeff, and Troy. 3 J's and a T. I don't know what that means. No. Come out, Daddy, Lord, lead us so. Now she's gone, not don't worry, but I'm sitting on top of the world. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Show me a woman that a man can trust. Now she's gone, I don't worry, but I'm sitting on top of the world. Yeah. Mississippi River runs deep and wide. The woman I'm loving's on the other side. Now she's gone, I don't worry, but I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't like my peaches, don't shake my trees. Get out of my orchard, let peaches be. Now she's gone, I don't worry, but I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't come here running, hold out your hand. I'll give you a woman like you got your man. Now she's gone, I don't worry, but I'm sitting on top of the world. Oh yeah. Time for the Willie Nelson verse. A little bit of Willie Nelson for you. Was in the spring, no in the fall. Spent all my money on alcohol. Now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. And now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. A little girl, you stand out in a crowd. You're laughing and talking way too loud. But I see a little tear peeping through. It takes one to know one, and I know you. It takes one to know one, and I know you. you're so blue. It takes one to know one, and I know you. Make it pretty for the girls, Joey. Pay no mind if I start crying too. It takes one to know one, and I know you. It takes one to know one, and I know you. Little tear in your smile, I see through. You've been hurt and you're frightened, you're so blue. It takes one to know one, and I know you. It takes one to know one, and I know you. All right, we got one more. Yeah. We're going to get the bass player up here and sing you one. We got one more. Kenny might give us two. He might. He loves us. But we're going to get Jimmy up here to sing one real quick.
I ain't from Missouri, so you got to show me. Oh, that means you're supposed to be from Missouri to show. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. I think we're gonna get one more. One more, they say.
All right, thank y'all. Thank you for drinking. Hanging out with us. And I'm gonna really introduce the band real quick. This is Jimmy, Gerald, Jamie, Troy. I'm Julio Sanchez Rodriguez. My friends call me Jeff. I'm just kidding. Thank you for having us. Thank Beth, VFW. Great thing. We an A, boys. A for y'all picking out there in the crowd. We're going to leave you with an Osmond Brothers song. Anybody like Osmond Brothers? Yeah, if you don't, then there's a rock show up the road somewhere, I guess. Some old country. I don't know, Kenny. What am I going to tell them? We got to ask Charlie, right? Kick it off, boy. Let them know what you know. Up this hill and down. Up this hill again. Up this hill and down. Up this hill again. It's mighty, mighty long road. When ain't got no end. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock at night. 5 o'clock in the morning and 12 o'clock at night. I work so hard to make a living. I ain't got no life. If a woman doesn't kill you, she'll drive you insane. If a woman doesn't kill you, she'll drive you insane. Well, the woman done got me down, but I sure do like the pain. Up this hill and down, up this hill again, up this hill and down, up this hill again. It's a mighty, mighty long road, but ain't got no end. Word on the Someday I'll have some money, and I won't have to work so hard. Someday I'll have some money, and I won't have to work so hard. Oh, Saturday I talk to the woman, Sunday I talk to the Lord. Sometimes I got trouble, other time it's misery. Sometimes I got trouble, other time it's misery. Well, it seems like everything bad hangs around with me. Up this hill and down. Up this hill again, up this hill and down, up this hill again. It's a mighty, mighty long road, but ain't got no end. Give it up for Jamie Sparks on that 5-string right there. We're gonna do a little Sonny Austin right here. It's mighty, mighty long road, but ain't got no end. It's mighty, mighty long road, but ain't got no end. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Thanks for having me.
Look at that. Whoa. Hold it. No matter what they say around here, the fans decide what we're going to do. I think it's time for one more. What y'all think, huh? Bet if I run for president, wouldn't but about 3 of you vote for me?
All right. Thank you very much. We want to thank Kenny for taking our check. Thank Kenny for taking our check. Let us do one more. Where's Victor Dowdy? Is he sitting out there somewhere?
Victor!
Or I don't know where he's at. He was with us earlier. He came in. Where is he at?
He's probably hanging drywall.
It's for you, brother.
He's probably
I know
hanging
you're going to do it
drywall.
tomorrow, but we're going to do it today. So tomorrow's a new day, as they say. Yes, this song, me and Victor, is where we grew up, Southwest Virginia. Mama sits and cries a lot lately. Papa, he don't say much anymore. Times are hard since they closed in the kitchen. And those biscuits and gravy sure smell good. There ain't no picture pretty as the sunshine when you're looking out the window at the woods. We might be poor, but we're proud, and we're living the best way we know how. We don't have much, we don't look for pity, 'cause we're country poor and country proud. And a stranger came out here from the city, and he tried to take some hard luck photographs. I loaded up my shotgun and I warned him, hey mister, we don't need no help like that. I still live in the house that I was born in. It ain't much, but this old farm will get us by. All I need is a shade tree by my front porch, and have me some bluegrass when I die. But we're proud, and we're living the best way we know how. We don't have much, we don't look for pity, 'cause we're country poor and country proud. We might be poor, but we're proud, and we're living the best way we know how. We don't have much, we don't look for pity, 'cause we're country poor and country proud. 'Cause we're country poor and country proud.
Just winging it. Hold it, fellas. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. I don't care if anybody gets mad. You know, we don't get to see old James Fox play that five too much anymore. You know, he's to become a, what do they call it? Domesticated banjo player, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna get a special request to him, and I know he knows it. I want to hear you go out of here with a little shucking that corn as you leave the stage. What do you think, folks? Turn it loose one time.
Kenny, I'll tell you what, I always hated this song, but for you, tonight, I'll make one exception.
Well, I love you too, dog. I can tell you that. Fine job, just winging it. Fine job. Yes, indeed. Well, don't go nowhere, because the rest of the night's just going to get, I ain't going to say it's going to get better, but it's going to get interesting. Some mighty fine bands getting ready to finish it out tonight. Then we got tomorrow. And what happens with the MC in tomorrow ain't got nothing to do with that. So if they played at 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all can blame me. Josh Grisby and Candy Line gonna be the next band coming up here. Wow, they put on a great show, the first show as well. Mighty fine show. I got a new festival little thing I want to add here. It's called the Hell Fest. You can look it up online, I believe it is. For reservations, you call 804-966-2582. It's a Bluegrass Pickin party.